You could have gave me some pre-vitching, like warning. Yes. My goodness. I am caught in mid-vitch. My God. It's okay, Emily. No. You can continue doing what you're doing. You're the good one. Yes. What do we got? What do the hippies want to say about the vitching hour? Yes. Soma, there's a much hidden again. Let's get out the ceases mode into VC nut. VC nut. We know you see us, ceases, but guess what? VC nut. Yes. Recall memory. You should memory this. There's much hidden to you. Not to us though, because VC nut. Yes. Don't look at me like that, Renfield. See, what are the hippies, how do we want to guide this read? Oh my goodness, the deep end. We're going off the deep end tonight on the vitching hour. My goodness. That's got to be water energy. Let's see. Are we vitching? Are we vitching? We are vitching. We're about to vitch anyway. If we're not vitching, we're just about to. 61, survival. Holy Spirit, help us survive this hour of vitching. Yes. Let's see here. There we go. Vitching. One more for the vitching hour. One more. Okay, two more. Oh, Mount Meru coming out again. Mount Meru, the center of the universe. I'm going to read all of these. And mother's milk. It's got boobies on it, so I can't show it too long. Let's see what we're dealing with on the vitching hour. The deep end. 51, the deep end. Vitching. 51. The deep end, water energies. Definitely going off the deep end. The path of the self related to the psyche, evolution, abandonment of restrictions made by the ego, adaptation. Okay? Yes. So we got heavy water energy because I know Soma's not in here. 61, survival. Is survival. Doesn't have oh no, it's earth energy, survival. Unity within the self as related to the world. Instinct to survive despite all the obstacles. Pollution of the psyche. Oh my goodness. We got Mont Meru, which is 43. 43. Mont Meru, center of the universe. Yes. 43. The integration of the inner and the outer worlds. The spiritual path. Revaluation. Firm will. Upliftment. More water energy. Heavy water. We could be dealing with some water signs vitching. Or you could be a water sign having vitching done upon you. 22. Oh, just missed it. 22. This one. Mother's milk. I'm just going to show it for a second. Even though spiritual homesickness, the desire of return to the source of all things, aspiration of non-duality. So a little bit of air with a lot of water. Yes, a lot of water. Mount Meru. Is that water too? It is too, right? Yes, we got 3 heavy water vitching. Heavy water vitching tonight, okay? Put that out. So 3 water and 1 air. So those could be your elements or somebody you're dealing with. Let's see here. What do we got on the vitching hour, Holy Spirit? Who's vitching? Somebody's heartbroken. With the alien, they could be feeling alienated from the vitching Two of Wands, they're planning. It could be this institution again. Heartbroken and planning. Adding up to 5. Aries, Libra energies. Let's see. Vitching. 2 more shuffles, Holy Spirit. Okay, what's that? Okay, we could have a Queen of Pentacles, heavy Capricorn energy, vitching, or having vitching done on them by this institution, and the devil. My goodness. 21, closing out a cycle with the devil and vitching. My goodness. 21. Okay, this institution could be closing out a cycle with a Capricorn possibly. Or this Capricorn could be closing out a cycle with this institution. Let's see, let's put those back in. One more shuffle, Holy Spirit. Vitching. A lot of money. Virgo energy and Leo energy again. Holding back. We could have a Virgo holding back very strong. Getting this off of this one reminds me of El Toro, even though it's Virgo energy. 21, once again, closing out a cycle. Maybe of trying to get somebody's inheritance. Let's see here. Last one, Holy Spirit. Witching hour, what should we be aware of? Okay, there could be somebody highly intuitive. A Virgo or a Pisces. Somebody could be trying to sacrifice a High Priestess for riches. Let's see here. Heart of the situation on the Vitching hour. Hello there, Beth Sublover. Hello, good evening. Welcome to the Vitching hour. Good morning, I'm guessing. Okay, this could be a Leo again. In loss, lack, and regret. 16 in a major tower. This could be this Leo cult. This one always seems to come out for the Leo cult. This strength one. 16, a great upheaval. Wow. Scorpionic energy. A lot of misery because of this this upheaval I'm getting. Wow. We could have a Leo who's in loss, lack, and regret. The bottom of the deck, it could be over a lot of money. Or Virgo energies, legacy. It's over a lot of money, whatever this is. That could be why this Leo institution doesn't have to be an institution. Somebody could be miserable because somebody's holding back from them too. Somebody could be stronger than somebody thought. Well, what's the challenge, Holy Spirit? I'm the Vitching hour. This one? Okay, the challenge is somebody who wants to win at all cost. Could be Aquarian energy. Somebody feels defeated. Who is this who's win at all cost, Holy Spirit? Okay, it could be a Virgo. Somebody feels defeated when it comes to luxurious living, possibly. Sagittarian energy. Aquarian energy, Virgo energy. Yeah, somebody feels defeated with their luxurious living. Maybe they're losing their luxurious living. So far, not really any vitching. Let's see. Let's go a little deeper. We'll get the first layer down. This is over a lot of money, whatever it is. Subatomic consciousness, Holy Spirit. Oh, that's a lot. I'm getting we're pulling on this Leo cult again. Subconsciously, somebody knows that the wheel of fate is spinning and the ending is coming. Adding up to 31, there's a lot of changes going on in the background. With a friends group, possibly. Who could be in the hangman position, adding up to 15, the devil. This is this Capricorn that keeps coming out. I'm getting it's not a Capricorn, it's a Capricorn energy. Could be like devilistic dark energies. Somebody's learning about something though from this. It could be a Pisces you're thinking about. You could be thinking about a private Cancer, an Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Capricorn energies. Okay, first off, who's the energy we're pulling on, Holy Spirit? Is it this? I'm getting it's this whole institution. Yeah, they could be in scorpionic energy, illusions. This could be illusions. We're picking up on that today where they were getting illusions from backfires. 12. What's this one? 12. Is that what I did? 23. Okay, this is the institution that's in illusions and they're lost, lack, and regret. They're challenged by possibly a Virgo or an Aquarius and luxurious living. They're thinking about a Pisces or they're thinking about sacrificing one of their own, I'm getting. Somebody in this friends group. Possibly because of this, they need to close out a cycle with some entity. Is this that same entity, Holy Spirit? What's this hangman that they're thinking about? They're thinking about sacrificing somebody. Yeah, they're literally thinking about sacrificing somebody. Death. 25. They could be thinking about celebrating or celebrating. They could celebrate while they're doing it. These mofos, you never know. Wow. 25 boils down to private cancer. Maybe that's why private cancer was on the run there. Somebody learned this friends group possibly learned this, that this cancer might be getting sacrificed by this entity because they couldn't sacrifice one of the collective. In the past, Opa. Let's see, what do we got in the past? In the past, Capricorn energy, somebody was balancing out, trying to stay balanced, teetering with the waves here. What's this? We need more on this in the past. Okay. Somebody was balancing out their passions, possibly. Scorpio, Sagittarius, and heavy mostly. There's a lot of Capricorn, a lot of Cancer, and a lot of Aquarius, okay, so far. And Scorpio. And Virgo's at the bottom of the deck. I'm getting this could be over a lot of money, though. This is what's got them in lost, lack, and regret, and in illusions. I'm getting this entity is like controlling these people with money, because that's what they seek in the present moment. Yes, cheating and lying and stealing. There's some kind of deception going on here. My goodness. 7 of Swords with the cannibal. Okay, who's this cannibal, Holy Spirit? Okay, could be Aries coming out again. Cheating, lying, and stealing. Under investigation, adding up to 9. Oh, I don't like this at all. They're planning to do this presently. This is planning. Who are they planning to do this to, Holy Spirit? Okay, somebody who's innocent, Pisces or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries is coming out pretty strong, actually. We do got the Hangman, actually. They're thinking about the Hangman was one of the first ones to come out, too. They could be thinking about sacrificing a Pisces. Somebody who's innocent and highly skilled at something. I'm getting for their gifts, possibly. 9, 10. They definitely want to complete this person's cycle of taking leaps of faith. They don't want this person to have a new beginning. In the future, at the bottom of the deck, this could be for a lot of money. This is what this entity could have promised them for doing this. This 3 of Cups. Who's this 3 of Cups that they're thinking about here? This 3 of Cups. Could be celebrating. Okay, 33. This could be a group of 33s they were working with. This Leo's cult. 19, 20. They're learning something that's they're learning, I'm getting that they're under divine judgment. I'm getting they didn't believe they were under divine judgment before. I'm getting they're believing this now. This group of 33s. My goodness. Or maybe this Leo's cult is thinking that I'm getting there's two groups here. There's one that's 33s. There's one that's kind of showing up as the Leo cult again. I'm getting they were working hand in hand. And this 33 group is, I'm getting this is through the eyes of this Leo cult, okay? The future, Opa. They're seeing that their partners are under divine judgment too. We got another 3 here. 333. My goodness. On a row. So this is like God's fingerprints are on this. In the future here, we got 3 of Wands. Somebody's waiting for something. What are they waiting for? Oh. Okay, they could be waiting for somebody to die again. Somebody to come out of isolation, possibly. This could also be somebody unwise. Maybe they're attacking somebody's wisdom and trying to make them into I don't know, they could be sacrificing somebody's intellect somehow, adding up to 12. The hangman again. He could be attacking a Pisces or Aries or Virgo's psyche. Is that what they're doing here? Yeah, they're indecisive. They're trying to make this person indecisive somehow. So they can't think straight. 14. I'm getting this person's just, whoever this person is, whoever you are, you're transmuting this energy in the future is what it is. That's why it adds up 14. I don't think it's going to work. The way you're influencing things. The way this Leo cult, I'm guessing, is influencing things. Okay, they could be birthing something right now. Listening to everybody. What are they birthing? They could be influencing an empress, somebody who is birthing something. Who's this empress? Is this, okay. Could be a Sagittarian energy. Sagittarius could be pregnant or birthing something. Adds up to 17. I'm getting this person could be a healer. And the heart of the situation is that this somebody's this Leo cult. I'm getting it's this cult. Getting this is an eye through like the hand behind the cult, like the ones who's pulling the strings. Who I'm thinking is possibly an entity. We might find out at the end. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. Okay, somebody's hoping to keep a lot hidden here. Fearing the unknown. 17. They could be trying to keep this healer afraid. Attacking with fear. The challenge is that there's a Virgo that could be win at all costs. 14. And going with the flow. Angel. Just because the angel's on this one, this person could be challenged or protected by angels too, possibly. 14, adding up to Sagittarian energy again, ancestors. I'm getting this person's money's protected by ancestors too. And this is, I'm getting what they're trying to get. And this is why they're in loss, lack, and regret, is because this is what they're after. And I'm getting they're finding out that they can't really get it. Not the way they want to anyway. What's hidden in the challenge, or in hopes and fears here? Okay, what's hidden is that somebody's not walking away from what no longer serves them. 26, the ending. The moon. Heavy Piscean energy. Somebody could be fearing a Pisces or hoping for a Pisces, doesn't walk away from something. But they want to keep this hidden. Lens you're looking through. Or lens whoever this is looking through. Okay, this could be an emperor. Yeah, Aries was coming out a little bit too. There could be the head of this institution, could be the lens we're looking through. Whoever the emperor is. Who is this emperor, Holy Spirit? Okay, they could be somebody who's seen as a righteous judge. I'm getting the Hierophant. The new Hierophant of this institution could be an Aries. If this is the same one, or there's somebody, this could be somebody in the government. Eyes we're looking through. Somebody who could be like high up in the government and very trusted, adding up to 5. The King of Swords is usually a Aquarius Capricorn energy. This person could be at the head of this. Capricorn, Aquarian energy. In the environment. The vitching hour. People could be broke in this person's environment. This person is judging right now. They could actually be in the a judge, like in the federal government, like high up in the government. This is the eyes we could be looking through. Or somebody's looking at a judge, a federal judge. Wow. This is about a lot of money. This could be somebody trying to do spell work on the legal system, even though we don't have any. Somebody could be looking at a judge. We're looking through the eyes of somebody who's high up in the government and like possibly a judge. In the environment though, there's a lot of poverty, people out in the cold. Who's this? Okay, Aries energy again. 9. Okay, there could be somebody's happy, has a happy home, but they're somebody else is out in the cold in your environment. Aries energy and Taurus energy. Who's this Taurus energy? The shaman. Okay, this person could be under divine judgment. This could be this institution going broke too, 25. Adding up to private cancer again. Because maybe this private cancer I'm getting is walked away. Somebody has a happy home. Who has a happy home? Okay, this Pisces could have a happy home now. 14. And is going with the flow and feeling balanced in the environment. Maybe due to a court order. Somebody is definitely, this is usually a righteous judge. Let's get one on this King of Swords. Who's this King of Swords? Okay, somebody who brought somebody an offer or an apology. It could be highly intuitive. Water and air, kind of like the elements we got at the beginning there. King of Swords and Knight of Cups. Why is the Emperor the lens we're looking through? Okay, this Emperor could be guarded. Possibly from somebody's ancestors, I'm getting. Yeah, somebody's definitely threatened by somebody, this Virgo. Virgo's ancestor, it doesn't have to be a Virgo. Whoever you are, you could have a lot of money they're trying to take off you. Or luxurious living. Your ancestors, I'm getting with the angel here, are protecting you. Or protecting your money even. Adding up to 14. Ancestors. Somebody's challenged by your ancestors. I'm getting, they can't get past this. They're in loss, lack, and regret over it. Yeah, they're trying to influence your ancestors too. The Empress. 17. This could be a star too. Sometimes angels are called stars in the Bible. Healing, temperance angel. Getting whatever they're trying to hit you with is being transmuted. Yeah, in the future it's going to be too. You definitely could be a Virgo. They're waiting for you to come out of hermit mode maybe. 12, so they can sacrifice you. 15 to... Okay, but your ancestors aren't having it. These could definitely be ancestors because of the ghost here too. Yeah, they're waiting for you to come out of hermit mode in the future here. I don't know. We're going to have to grab another deck here. Outcome. On the vitching hour. Who's vitching, Holy Spirit? Okay, somebody's definitely slandering you in the future. This is definitely shows up as vitching a lot of times, slander. This could also be underhanded spying. Let's see, who's doing this, Holy Spirit? The future. Okay, somebody's getting paid to do this. Either paid to run a smear campaign or to watch you in legal way, possibly. 7, this private cancer has been paid. They're still paying this person to do this. To slander you, so people separate from you. And they're spying on you. How are they spying on the collective underhandedly? Okay. They're shedding light on something somehow with the star here. This could be an Aquarius that's doing this. A smear campaign. There's a lot hidden about this with the 18 here. Who's this Aquarius? Maybe is the one who paid this. Yeah, Aquarius could have paid this private cancer to do a smear campaign on you. Is that what this is, Holy Spirit? Yeah, Queen of Swords. They could have paid to do this to Virgo, Libra energy. Heavy Virgo, yeah. You're challenged by this person's ancestors, I'm getting it's not even this person that's challenging them. 18, 19, because this person's shedding light on their shit. My goodness. You could definitely be the Queen of Swords energy. You could be somebody who's got luxurious living. This can be like enjoying the fruits of your labor, though. Like, this is also like Minor Arcana Empress, the 9 of Pentacles. And the way they're influencing things is they're trying to influence. You could be an Empress, you could be birthing something, and you could also be a healer. How are they influencing this Empress, Holy Spirit? Or is this Empress the one we're reading? Okay, so they're trying to get you to sail on to calmer waters, possibly. This Sagittarius could be under divine judgment. Heading up to 20. 23. Okay, this institution. Is this institution we're pulling on, though? 14. There could be a Sagittarius that's challenging part of this institution. Okay, this could be a look through ancestors' eyes, too. It could be this Aquarius here that's paying this person. Yes, that's what it is. The challenge is this Aquarius that's paying somebody to slander. And I don't think... It does show up as witchcraft, though. When people lie, that's witchcraft, too. It shows up that way in the energies. 14. There could be a Sagittarius. I'm getting your ancestors are fucking with them, though. Somebody could be... This Aquarius could be very wealthy, I'm getting. That's why they're paying this private cancer. They're still paying this person to slander you. I'm getting you're seeing through their shit, though, here. I'm getting you could be this Queen of Swords. Who's this Queen of Swords in the environment? Oh. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. It definitely could be this Virgo. Virgo, yeah, because Queen of Swords has Virgo in it, too. This person's highly intuitive, I'm getting. That's why they don't like you. They're paying a lot of money to slander you. Why do they want to slander the collective here? Okay. Because they're not going anywhere. This private cancer showed up reversed. We're taking it upright, though, because it was already reversed. 8. You're holding back from this person. You got your back to them, I'm getting. 8. Adding up the strength. You're stronger than this person. They weren't expecting this. That's why this person keeps coming up short, no matter how much they slander you, no matter how much they run your name through the mud. I don't think you really care, though. I'm getting you're like a hermit. You're in hermit mode right now. And you might be somebody who's comfortable in hermit mode. And I'm getting they weren't counting on that either. They thought that they could break the collective by putting them in hermit mode. Hello, Fran Wilson and Beth Sublover and Monette and Jesus Christ. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. We're honored. We're honored. Thank you once again. This is, don't worry, we got this one in the bag. This is 8, like holding back from this person is one thing they never thought you'd be able to do, I'm getting. And Yeah, they could be, have a younger water sign with them. Heavy Cancerian energy. This came out reversed, but it was already reversed. Yeah, this private Cancer is having a hard time fulfilling their contract, I'm getting. What's this private Cancer paid to do besides slander? Is that it? Okay. Keep you heartbroken. Somehow they want to, somehow they're harnessing energy by keeping the collective heartbroken. 10, this could be a completion to this though. 11, justice, balancing. I always get off of this one in this deck too. The warrior here is, this was coming out for the collective. You could be like heavily protected, I'm getting, like this mofo, even though that's not normally what it means. The Knight of Pentacles usually is a heavy set person though. Like they move slow, but they don't have to move for anybody. They're like pretty solid, not easily pushed around. Yeah, they're heartbroken over your protection, I'm getting. In the future, let's get a couple more for the future. Okay, you're going to get a passionate new beginning. What's this passionate new beginning in the future? And a public victory. 7. And possibly have double victory. Balanced out. King of Cups. You could be a Scorpio, Libra energy. It could be a couple people they're attacking here. This is, they're definitely attacking in a Virgo. I'm getting that's who this Queen of Swords is too. Virgo, possibly Taurus. What's this Virgo reversed in the future? They're waiting for this Virgo to come out of hermit mode. Yeah, so they can attack this person with the 5 of Wands, with the Chimera. This is this Lion's Cult wants to attack this Virgo, but I'm getting this Virgo is in hermit mode. And they thought that first they were trying to keep this person in hermit mode to drive them crazy, but I'm getting that this person's just getting stronger. They didn't do their research. 19, because this person could be exposing them too, because they know. When they opened up windows to this person I'm getting is gifted. They know what time it is. Their inner self does. Let's get one on this King of Cups in the future, getting a victory. Okay, failure. King of Orcs. Is this Scorpionic Libra energy? 8. Why is this King of Cups failing? Okay. They're blocked with burdens. Whoever this King of Cups is, Scorpio, Libra energy in the future. And falling short. 18. Trying to keep this hidden. It could be Pisces, Cancer. Blocked with burdens. Who is this person to the collective? Holy Spirit. Okay, they could be somebody who's somewhat of a vampire, taking a step back. They could be I'm getting the art energetic vampire. Yeah. If you're in hermit mode and you know that you've maybe had spell work on you to keep you in hermit mode, I'm getting it's only making you stronger. And they're going to try and force you out of hermit mode in the future because they're starting to realize that. Because they want to attack you somehow. How are they going to try and attack this person? Okay, with this institution. A voodoo warlock possibly. They could be doing voodoo. The head of this institution, which usually is showing up as this private Cancer. But it could be the whole institution. 14 keeps showing up every time they try to do something to you, though. I'm getting that's ancestors getting in the way. Your ancestors could be trying to keep you in hermit mode, too, to keep you safe from this crew. What's all this money about? Is this what they're trying to do this for, or what is this? Okay, imprisonment. Somebody could be going to prison for this, what was hidden about this money. Gemini energy. Why would somebody go to prison over this money? Okay, because the truth's coming out. 9, I'm getting this hermit knows this truth. That's why they're trying to reverse them. 9 and 10 is 19. Yeah, there's light being shed on something about this money, this truth. What is this truth about this money, Holy Spirit? The collective should be aware of. Okay, that somebody was greedy. I'm getting somebody was trying to take somebody's shit. 9, 13, and maybe put unalive somebody over this money. That's definitely what it is. I'm feeling that now. This Virgo, possibly. This Virgo could, yeah, it's this institution trying to start beef with this Virgo and end their cycle out. They're waiting for a chance to do this in the future. We're going to go another deck here. Let's see. No, not that one. Let's use this one. Actually, the bitching one. We'll use the pagan tarot. It's kind of bitching. Yes, bitching. Okay, this Leo cult in the heart of the situation is in loss, lack, and regret because they're realizing something about that they're in illusions, possibly. Yeah, they're imprisoned by their own illusions. This was coming out all day today and yesterday too. This private Cancer could be in illusions, adding up to 15, the devil. Okay, so this entity is really pissed off with this private Cancer I'm getting because they couldn't deliver. And they might sacrifice this private Cancer. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. They could have promised them this, whoever you are, your Ace of Pentacles, but now they might be trying to sail on the calmer waters. 7 is private Cancer again. One more, Holy Spirit, for the collective on the Vitching hour. Let's get one on this. Yeah, this person's indecisive. They don't know what to do because their brain's being scrambled, I'm getting, because of your strength. You, whatever you did has backfired on them. Adding up to 10 and completed something. I'm getting spell work has been completed on you too. If you felt like you were under spell work for a while. Let's get one on this strength. I'm getting your strength has this institution and definitely this private Cancer in illusions and in loss, lack, and regret. Exploring, you'll get good news there, though, collective. What's the good news for the collective? I'm getting that is good news, because they're failing. Whoa. Okay. Somebody didn't complete a cycle. I'm getting this is sacrificing you to that entity. 8 of Pentacles. They produce shoddy, they're being seen as producing shoddy workmanship now. And they're totally off balance because of the backfires. This is like Temperance, this way it's reversed, okay? So I'm getting the Temperance, since it keeps on showing up upright for the collective, you're heavily, heavily protected by your ancestors. Whoever this private Cancer is that's failing, or this institution, is like totally going back, like they're off balance. I'm getting it's looking through their eyes. They're challenged by this Virgo, who's win at all cost. I'm getting their ancestors, because of the angel they're adding up to 14. Is win at all cost to protect this person's abundance. This person is seen as like a empress, this Virgo. That's the way this institution sees them, as birthing something. They're trying to steal whatever it is they're birthing, or their ability to birth things. Is that what this is, Holy Spirit? Yeah, King of Swords. They could see you as justice. Like, I'm not getting you work in the police department, but you are like, I don't think they've ever bumped into somebody like you, that they can't do this shit to. 15, the devil. They might even see you as the devil. The bottom of the deck, they're indecisive from, what was the read? I can't remember if it was today or yesterday. Totally bananas, where they were going totally bananas from the shit backfiring on them. 9 of Cups, they're losing their wish fulfillment. Because this is because of this person. This could be this Aquarius is losing their wish fulfillment because of your protection. This person's the one who's paying this private Cancer, okay? Why is this person got such a hard on for the collective? Okay, because of your gifts. Because you're the High Priestess and you know what they're doing, and they don't like that you know what they're doing. 12. You could be a Pisces. I'm getting they want to sacrifice you because of your gifts. This entity doesn't like your gifts either, because you can pick up on their energies. Subconsciously, they're thinking about sacrificing you. Your physical body, I'm getting 25. This private Cancer is they want this person to close out your cycle. There's also this friends group here, this 33s here. They could be 33s with the 3 beside each other. Groups that call themselves 33s. Let's see, let's get one on this. Who's this group? This is this the same thing? I'm getting it is 5 of Cups. Yeah, this 33 group is in the one in Lost Lacanry. It could be the same one. This one that shows up as a Leo cult. 6 and 11. This is justice, though. This is balancing the scales. In the past, there was a fated event. Somebody learned something. What was this fated event? Okay, this Empress. You're this Empress. Whoever you are, you're showing up as a Virgo. You could be a wise old sage. They see you as the Empress, though. So you must be birthing something. They don't like what you're birthing. 14, again. You could definitely be a Sagittarius. You don't have to be a Virgo. But you're an ancient being energy. Is the way they see you. And they see you as learning a little too much about them, I'm getting. And no matter what they do, you just go with the flow. Presently, they're trying to stabilize their passions. This could be you presently stabilizing. Let's see. The Lovers, okay. Gemini energy. Adding up to 9 again, Virgo energy. You could be have a lot of options at this time. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be passionate about a Gemini. There could be a Gemini that's very, very passionate about a Capricorn. Let's get one. Who's this Gemini? Okay, this person could be highly intuitive too. With the Page of Cups here, they could be yeah, it could definitely be a High Priestess too. Could be a Gemini and a Virgo. There could be a Gemini that's passionate about a younger water sign. Who's this Page of Cups? Is this like a person? Or? Okay, this person could have been paid. This private Cancer was showing up as a Page of Cups too, which is kind of weird. 6 and 6. Okay, yeah, this Page of Cups is this private Cancer actually. Adding up to 7 again. They were paid possibly by a Gemini now. A Gemini in a high place though, because they were showing up as the Emperor before. Wow. This was in the past. We already know how that ended. Presently, they're planning to cheat, lie, and steal off of Pisces, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, who's innocent and highly skilled. What's this person highly skilled at, Holy Spirit? Oh. Ooh, shitty planning. Okay, that's not highly skilled then. Shitty planning. Okay, whatever they're planning here, this planning, Spirit's saying, them planning to cheat, lie, and steal here off of this person, this water sign, or this Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, heavy Sagittarius energy, is, yeah, shitty planning, Spirit's saying. How's this planning going to end up, Holy Spirit? Oh, my goodness. Okay, this group of like-minded individuals, cycle's going to be ended by, was that Novice? This is a Knight of Swords, by something quickly happening. This is 21. Their cycle's going to be ended by something quickly happening, adding up to 22, which could be the government. How's this going to quickly happen, Holy Spirit? Okay. Yeah, somebody's going to be forced to take back from trying to take this person's gift. You're going to get a chance to break, I'm guessing, and this could be happening right now. In the very near future, they're going to be waiting for somebody to come out of hermit mode. This could be you right now getting a break. You could be in hermit mode. They're waiting for you to come out of hermit mode to start conflict. because you're innocent. You're innocent. The Fool. Yeah, because they don't want you to have a new beginning. This institution doesn't. 12. They want to sacrifice you. That's why they want you to come out of hermit mode in the future. How's this going to end, Holy Spirit, when they attempt this? Okay. It's going to be blocked. They're going to be blocked. This is what would make them happy. This is going to be blocked for them. How's it going to be blocked, Holy Spirit? Okay. The Hangman. This sacrifice is going to be blocked. 14 by the ancestors, I'm getting. Once again, somebody's got a very, 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 like, whoever your spirit team is like very, very, very protective over you, okay? Like, very protective. Wherever you are in this read, they are. You're seen as an empress, you're birthing something, whatever that is. It could even be ideas. Wherever you are, they are. Your ancestors are there. And yeah, these are people that have sailed on to calmer water, sailed on to the other side. 20, they're ready to rain down divine judgment on anybody that fucks with this empress. And right now it adds up to 23, this institution is who they're aiming at. I'm getting they're not the only ones too. There's other people's ancestors that are also aiming at this. This institution is getting like mollywopped by like 6 different directions. Queen of Pentacles, and your ancestors are just thinking practically about this. It could be a Capricorn, heavy Sagittarian energy again. Whoever, I'm getting this is a look through this institution that trying to sacrifice. Oh, my right ear just started ringing. Yeah, this institution doesn't want somebody to walk away from something either. 26, an ending. What don't they want the collective to walk away from? Something unknown? They're waiting again, waiting. They're waiting for something. This Pisces is not walking away from something. What's hidden here with the moon? Okay, Queen of Wands. Somebody easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking. Is not walking away from something. They're waiting for this person. They're afraid that this person's not going to walk away from something. What is this person not walking away from? Oh, the devil. Addictions, possibly. Maybe this person was told to walk away from addictions, but they're not. They could be waiting for this. Why are they waiting for this? The devil? Oh, they're not walking away from the devil, possibly. Houses. 10 of Swords reversed. Okay. They're not walking away from trying to sacrifice you either. This could be this private Cancer had a counterpart there, this Pisces. Could be not wanting to walk away from trying to sacrifice you to the devil here. Or a Capricorn could, every time they do this, they're afraid that this person's going to try this again, and that the next backfire might just wipe them right out, because they're really suffering from this one. Like, half of them are like in the loony bin, I'm thinking, are ready to go. The lens they're looking through is this is you, I'm getting. This could be, or no, this is this Aquarius, possibly, whose eyes we could be looking through too. Might want to bring you an offer. I wouldn't trust it. You're protected from this person. They see this. And you're in control. They have no control over you whatsoever. Any control they had over you is gone when that last backfire. It broke all the spell work they might have had on you. I'm getting your ancestors are protecting you so heavy, maybe because of this. Or if they were protecting you like this when they did this, I don't even think it hit you. Let's see. Elder of Pentacles. Yeah, you could definitely be... they could be attacking your business. This person could be a business person. This could be this Capricorn too. They're worried about this Capricorn or hoping for this Capricorn to walk away from something. Why do they want this Capricorn to walk away from? Blocking a King of Cups. It could be a King of Cups trying to block this Capricorn. This could be a Scorpio Libra energy. Why is this person trying to block? Okay, because they are, they want to keep somebody in like, I don't know. It's a fated event, I'm getting. The end of a cycle. I'm getting, they want to block this person from ending a cycle of staying in hermit mode, but there's two different sides to this. And one side wants to keep you in hermit mode, and the other side realizes that keeping you in hermit mode has only made you stronger. So they want to force you out so they can attack you out in the, I don't know how they're going to do that. How are they going to try and attack this person if they come out of hermit mode? Okay. They might want to do it during broad daylight. They might want to attack your happiness. I'm getting they were throwing some suicide magic at you too, and I'm getting they're seeing that you're happy. And this is like really fucking them up. They just can't comprehend that their shit is not working or that your ancestors are blocking all this shit. I still don't know which way that's going. In the environment, you have a Pisces that's could be have a happy home. This could be an ancestor of yours, could be a Pisces, maybe watching out for you, transmuting this. There's also a Aquarius. I'm getting under divine judgment here. 23. Oh, wait, 37. Somebody could be 37, 73. Scorpio, possibly too. Somebody's going broke here. You could be broke. There's a Leo, Virgo energy. More Virgo energy. 6. Who's this Leo, Virgo energy, Holy Spirit? Five of Pentacles. Yeah, whoever this is broke. It could be a Leo, Virgo. Why is it? A Pisces could have a happy home here. 14 with a Sagittarius. What's this all about? Okay, yeah, happy home. This Pisces, whoever this Pisces is, has a happy home with a Sagittarius possibly. Or a Aries. Heavy Aries and Piscean energy. This is this Queen of, where is that one? Queen of Wands. Where's that Queen of Wands? There's a Queen of Wands here somewhere. Could be this Sagittarius. They could be trying to attack your happy home. This can also be a twin flame between a Aries and a Pisces, possibly. Twin flames. Who's this twin flame energy? Okay, 7 of Wands. This is protected. This couple's protected, I'm getting. 21, 25. From this private Cancer, possibly. So maybe this Pisces is not with this private Cancer. They're protecting themselves from this person. This Aquarius is under divine judgment, I'm getting, because they're the one who hired this practitioner, this private Cancer. Why is this person under divine judgment? Okay, for trying to reverse this wise old sage. Who's in the future, they're trying to do again. Trying to force this person out of hermit mode. This could also be a crooked investigator. Somebody who's not very wise. With the hermit reversed. But I'm getting they're under divine judgment for trying to reverse the hermit. Why do they want to reverse this hermit again? Oh. For this Page of Pentacles. Because they know too much. They're a student and they know about their cheating, lying, and stealing. Again, whoever you are, you have intuitive gifts. And they're afraid you're going to talk to justice here. They see you as justice. You could work for the police department. You could be like a detective. And then they're definitely... And you're shedding light on shit here. Adds up to 19 again. on this institution. Wow. You could be very lucrative in the way you go about justice too. Like I was saying, I don't think you're like justice. So you don't have to like follow the same rules as the justice system. You're like street justice, I'm getting. 18, 19, and you're shedding light on whatever they do. This private cancer is being paid to get you out of hermit mode. So, okay, what's this private cancer being paid for again? Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. 8. What's this passionate new beginning? Oh, death. Okay, yeah, they definitely want to end you. This is their 14. Your ancestors are passionate new beginning. I'm getting is blocking this, adding up 14 again. This person's in their imagination about how they're going to do this. Because I'm getting this person doesn't quit easily. We've seen that many times. This private cancer practitioner, does, like, I'm getting they would go to the grave before they like accept defeat. But right now, they're indecisive from this backfire. In the future, they want to slander you and spy on you underhandedly. How are they going to attempt this? Page of Wands. Explore and you'll get good news. 2, maybe intuitively. Yeah, this person's highly intuitive, this private cancer. They could be using cards. They're in loss, lack, and regret. That's from their shit backfiring. Or they're heartbroken over how perceptive you are. Because you're getting a public victory too. Whoever you are, Queen of Swords. You're in Queen of Swords energy. That's the energy you definitely should be in. This person's being blocked by Burden, 17, and this Aquarius who hired them, this private cancer. They're failing at whatever they're attempting here. What's this public victory the Queen of Swords is getting here? Okay. It's not sailing on the calmer waters. Maybe this person was trying to leave. 12, 13, yeah, death. There's an end to this person leaving or sailing on the calmer waters. Wow. I'm getting whoever you are, you don't want this person to get away. Whoever this is that did this to you. They're indecisive. Who's this Queen of Swords? Okay, you could be heartbroken. I'm getting here, do you take this very serious, whoever you are? Whatever these people were doing to you, you're not willing to let that shit slide. You want them to pay for it. And I'm not getting you work for the justice system. 9, 10. Yeah, you want to make sure that there's a cycle that's closing. These people could have fucked up your life pretty bad. Right now they're being blocked by heavy burdens from the backfire here. There's private cancers. How's this going to look in the future? This could be this happening again. Oh, yeah, this person's a tyrant. Whoever this private cancer who's blocked with burdens in the future. 21. Their cycle's getting ended of being a tyrant. And getting people are seeing them as a tyrant now. I don't know why they didn't see that before, but they could be going to prison in the future because of this truth coming out about all this money. The Ace of Swords, blocked with burdens. Yeah, their passionate new beginning was to steal whatever you had with the Echidna. 5, this institution. Who's this Aquarius again? What's their story? They're the one who paid this person. Okay, they're Queen of Swords. They could be this Queen of Swords, this Aquarius. You could be this Queen of Swords. I'm getting this Queen of Swords could be a Virgo or they could be an Aquarius. Which one is it, Holy Spirit? 10 of Wands. Heavily burdened. Yeah, this person's burdened. This is the Aquarius. Okay, so the Queen of Swords is this Aquarius might have cut this person off now until they finish this job. This person could work in the justice system. Wow. Libra. They could have Libra high in their chart. Why is this person burdened, Holy Spirit? Okay, because of your innocence and your new beginning. It's like you escaped whatever the hell it was they were trying to bind you in. Not only did you escape it, but it bounced back on them, and now they're bound by it. And you're in control. This person's not in control. They're the tyrant. You're like the emperor, okay? Whatever they're doing is failing. somehow trying to harness energy off you as the vampire. This is justice, though. What I want to know is who's this King of Cups here? Knight of Pentacles. Slow. Okay, this is the slow, honorable, moving knight. This could definitely be somebody in law enforcement, highly intuitive too. And who's this Virgo reversed? This. Okay. Page of Swords. Somebody who's watching things. Yeah, this Virgo reverse could be an actual detective, actually. So the Queen of Swords I'm getting is this Aquarian energy. That's also the one who hired Private Cancer and is also sharing in there. Backfire there. I'm getting your ancestors, whoever they are pretty accurate, because they didn't only just hit the person who was hired to take you out, they hit the person who hired them. So they definitely know what's going on. Five of Swords. They're win at all costs. Your ancestors are showing up as win at all costs. You could have a Gemini ancestor who's like literally like ready to go to war for you. Bottom of the deck is this is over a lot of money. I'm not getting it's money for them, but money can also mean family too. These can be ancestors, right? Let's get one on this money again. We'll go another layer. Yeah, it's gonna wind them up in prison again. That's twice it came out. This imprisonment over a truth coming out. What's this truth coming out? Oh, that's a lot. About this conflict. Somebody was causing conflict and trying to put somebody in illusion. Spirit says that's the truth. Now there's clarity in this situation. At least you do anyway. 8, 13. They're trying to put illusions on you and then cause a conflict, causing death, adding up to 13. Wow. Now they're indecisive because they're totally fucking bananas. Let's go another layer. Dr. Death's deck we'll use. Okay. The main players are this Aquarius, this Private Cancer. I don't know what happened to all the rest. I'm getting they might be hiding. Yeah, this Private Cancer. There could be an Aries involved somehow. This is the head I'm getting. Even though they're distancing themselves from this institution, I'm getting it's for legal reasons, adding up to 11. Hello there, YO Chameleon 23 and AG. I'm a Libra in Escape. Let's see. Page of Wands. Yeah, exploring, you'll get good news. I'm getting there is good news to be had here. You're learning something. This is learning and exploring. Highly intuitive, maybe using your third eye. I want to pull, okay, who's this Sagittarius energy? I just want to make sure this is your ancestors. Okay, highly intuitive. You could have a Pisces energy coming towards you too. Or a Pisces Aquarius energy. And this Aquarius is in the Hangman. Let's pull on this Aquarius first. Who's this Aquarius again? What should the collective know about them? Okay, yeah, they're in a major tower. There's somebody from your past, a controlling person I'm getting. And they're the ones who hired this Private Cancer. Why is this person in a major tower? Okay. They could be going to prison too. They're under investigation. I'm getting this tower to stem from them trying to imprison Wise Old Sage, whoever you are. 17, yeah, this Aquarius could be a Wise Old Sage too. They could be heading to prison. This could be their tower. I'm getting whatever they tried to do with the binding on you, that I'm getting on some of you who might have worked for a while. It's back, it's on them now. What's with this Virgo? Why does this Virgo keep showing up? Okay. They wanted to, this person could, this is like not having a good home or not place to manifest from. They wanted to maybe screw up your living space so you couldn't concentrate on what you're doing, put an end to your achievements. Wow. What is this Virgo achieving is what I'd like to know. They did try to bind you. Okay, you could be sailing 15, the devil. Okay, this Virgo could be doing something that makes it like work-wise, very, very like hands-on work, material things. What's this? Yeah, they wanted you focused on security, so you couldn't accomplish what you do for work. 15, 19, you could be shedding light on this. You don't have to be a Virgo. You could just be in. This could be this detective too, shedding light on this. If this is a detective. Why is this Virgo showing up reversed in the future here? They're waiting for it anyway. Okay, King of Wands, this private Cancer is waiting for this person to come out of hermit mode. What do they want to do when this person comes out of hermit mode? Something, jump out unexpectedly and do something brave. Page of Swords. They've been watching and waiting for the perfect time to do this. I'm getting like casing this out. They'll win at all costs. This Aquarius could be too, because they're both under divine judgment. 7, adding up to this private Cancer. Yeah, this Aquarius and this private Cancer are heavily under divine judgment. I'm getting your ancestors are like, I don't know what the fuck they're doing to them, but they're like, they don't know whether to shit or go blind. What were they trying to steal off of the collective? Okay. There's whatever it was, there's a cycle that closing out. Cheating, lying, steal. How are they trying to steal, cheat, lie, steal whatever it is you're working towards? Yeah, whatever you're birthing. Because the world can be like the end of a birthing cycle too. Whatever you are birthing there, collective, they wanted to end the cycle of that, whatever you're birthing. 24, and because they knew it would create more options for you. Why do they hate the collective so much? Okay. Because they see you as judging them in their coven. They see you as like, I don't think that it's you literally judging them. I'm thinking it's your ancestors judging them. And they might think that you're doing this to them. But your ancestors are like literally like showing them pieces of themselves they probably never knew they had. And like, I'm getting whatever they're trying to do to you, they're basically just doing the same thing to them back. Page of Cups, and they're going motherfucking nuts from it. They're in their imagination about this, like how you're doing this. They're trying to figure out how this institution is. They literally think that you're doing all this by yourself. I'm not getting you are. I'm getting you're not even doing anything really. You're just heavily protected. Who's this King of Swords? Okay, yeah, all of these people are indecisive. They don't know what to do. It's like their brains are scrambled. 6, Lovers. There could be a Gemini involved. They're showing up as pages. They don't know, like their brains aren't working properly. I'm getting it's from a backfire. Yeah, your ancestors are getting victory. Whoever it is, Sagittarius, you could be a Sagittarius. I'm getting this is ancestors and angels, because that's what showed up in the challenge position was the angel card. And yeah, this is like a public victory. Your ancestors are getting a public victory. Adding up to 20, divine judgment. And divine judgment could mean death. Wow. 33 to these 33s. This group of 33s could literally be. They're trying to end this group because they fucked with you. Wow. Is that what's going to happen here, Holy Spirit? Yeah, and they fucked with this Queen of Swords. You could be in, like, whoever you are, you have heavy protection. You could be a Gemini. You could be a Virgo. You could be a Libra. You could be a hardcore hermit. You could be Sagittarius, just showing up the most, but I'm getting this is your ancestors that are dealing this with you. Or doing this with you. For you. Wow. 1920. This adds up to divine judgment too. I just realized that. You're their divine judgment, I'm getting. When they bumped into you, that was the worst fucking thing that they could have ever done, was try and attack you or steal your money. Because these guys are right there and they're not leaving until they're dead, I'm getting. Your ancestors, whoever you are, don't F around. And this is so they could take your money. How are they trying to take the collective's money in? Wow, that's a lot. by stressing you out, keeping you wanting in a nightmare. You're protected though, in high standing. This could be a Capricorn, you could be a Capricorn, Sagittarius. This is your ancestors. I'm getting that's the look they have on their motherfucking faces too. That's Sagittarian Capricorn energy. And some of them could be from like angels, like up there, and some of them could be from like down below. Who, both sides I'm getting don't fuck around when it comes to you. Adding up to 8, you're protected and in high standing, and you're very, very strong. Your ancestors are very, very, very strong. And like I say, they don't fuck around, man. Like this is literally how they're gonna be looking at this institution and these people until they're literally in the ground. They don't mess around. Who is this? What sign? What kind of ancestors would the collective know are surrounding them? It could be Aries. You could have Aries ancestor. Yeah. This is them planning. Like your ancestors are literally planning on putting these mofos in the ground. I'm getting like Death Squad energy off of this. Like, wow. Yeah, they want to put this Aquarius in the ground. The main one they want to put in the ground is this Aquarius that ordered this hit on you, or whatever this was, to steal your abundance of wealth, and possibly an Aries and possibly a private Cancer, the hitman. Who's this Aquarius? Okay, this Aquarius is taking a step back because the cycle has ended for them. 21. They're going broke. I'm getting. They can't pay this person anymore. They already paid this private Cancer, so this private Cancer is going to keep trying until they. Knight of Wands is, yeah, they're very, very passionate about this, but they're out of money now. They spent all their money trying to take you up out the game. So it's like they were after 10 pentacles, but in the process they lost all their pentacles. 16, my goodness. How should the collective, yeah, you're taking a leap of faith, I'm getting just, you're innocent in this. And that's why your ancestors are so pissed off. They're like, they just can't believe that somebody actually fucking attempted to do, like this is literally what their look on their faces. It's like, you could have heavy Sagittarius ancestor behind this, and heavy Capricorn too. I'm getting that just means like above and below. You have ancestors like in the underworld and ancestors like in the high up places there that literally want to rip these mofos apart. And they're blocking all their happiness because that's what they tried to do to you. Wow. And they're the ones causing the real conflict. This is them making sure that whatever these attempts are, this is them attempting. They've done this in the past. They've tried to take you up out the game, and every time it just seems to elevate you. They've even corrupted justice to do this. 20, who was that, 18? They were trying to keep this hidden. Is this going to come out, their corrupting of justice here? They might have done this to steal your wealth. Yeah, their wish fulfillment was to do this. This is what happened though. It backfired. 20, this is, or no, 8, what is that? 17, this Aquarius was planning to do this and it backfired. What's this backfire look like on this Aquarius? Okay. King of Cups, it could have backfired on a King of Cups and a King of Pentacles too. This Capricorn, who's this King of Pentacles? It could be you. Somebody, yeah, this is you. You're protected. You're in like battle wounded soldier mode right now, waiting for this to end, I'm getting. There's a King of Cups here too. You could have Earth and Water high on your chart. Okay, this King of Cups is learning something. With the Page of Pentacles here. They could be highly intuitive. This person could be the person investigating this. Leo, or no, Scorpio, Libra energy. Who's this Scorpio Libra? Ooh. Yikes. They could be like, this Scorpio Libra could be like a very, very witchy person. Possibly even somebody who'd sell themselves for money. They could be coming out of loss, lack, and regret. Okay, who's this? That's like a Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag. Who's this person now? Exploring, you'll get good news. This person's an adventurer. I'm getting there, like, could even be like a prostitute. 6, yeah, lover. They seek out lovers, I'm getting. Is this person like a prostitute? Okay, a Queen of Cups reversed, a Queen of Wands reversed. That's like a very, very nasty, nasty person. Like, they're coming out of loss, lack, and regret to explore. Why are they coming out of loss, lack, and regret? Or stagnancy? 8 of Wands, because of something quick coming in. This could be messages coming in are going to help this person. Maybe they're not always, I don't know, Queen of Wands reversed and a Queen of Cups reversed. Who's this Queen of Cups reversed? Is this the same person? Okay, they're part of this coven or this group. Adding up to 5, this institution. These are 2 of the players. One's a Queen of Cups reversed. One's a Queen of Wands reversed now. There's a coven and there's this institution. There's an Aquarius. There's, who's this Queen of Cups reversed? Okay, they're in loss, lack, and regret over not being able to take you out, I'm getting. Or they're in loss, lack, and regret about a earth sign? Who's this earth sign? This could be you. Okay, they're waiting for they're waiting for somebody to be in loss, lack, and regret. They still think that their witchcraft is going to work on you, okay? 4, 9, 10. Yeah, that cycle's been completed. They don't even realize that this shit's gone back on them. This could be this Aries too. Who's this Queen of Wands reversed? It says that's the truth. This person's a really wicked person. This person could have clarity on something. What's this person got clarity on? Okay, that they failed to cut in getting this money. Possibly off of a wise old sage. And this is why they're in misery. They're all showing up reversed. Except for, yeah, this could be a Pisces or an Aries. They're all being sacrificed and they're stuck from this backfire. The backfire from yesterday, I'm getting. How are they going to try and cause conflict in the future for the collective? Okay. Leo energy. They could use a Leo somehow. They could try sending in another lover. Watch out for Trojan horse. Adding up to 24. Boiling down to Gemini. They could try and cause conflict by shedding light on something. Why the sun? What's going to be exposed? Oh, okay, I got it. Something's going to be exposed when they try and cause this conflict in the future. What's that? Okay. That they're in fucking illusions. That they are not at the wheel anymore. I'm getting a lot of people already know this. 12, they're in the hangman position. They're the actual ones that are being sacrificed by your ancestors. Is that what this is, Holy Spirit? Yeah. They're going to be heartbroken over this. I'm getting they don't even know this yet. Because they're not supposed to. I'm getting your ancestors are like playing with them like a cat plays with a mouse almost. Yeah. They're keeping this hidden from them. They literally want these I don't know who your ancestors are, but they're not. They're like pretty like ruthless and sadistic. I don't know. You might have a lot of like really dark ancestors that are really serious about you. This is a fated event, though. I'm getting it was a matter of time before this institution bumped into somebody. I'm getting that their original reason for attacking you was because of your money, your abundance, and your gifts. Maybe they think they can make a lot of money with your gifts if they stole them. But you're in control. You're showing up as the emperor. You could be an emperor or a Gemini. You could also be a Gemini. There's a private Cancer at the bottom of the deck now. What's going to happen with this private Cancer? 10. Heavily burdened. 17. They're going to have to heal from all these burdens I'm getting. They still want to take you out, though. What's going to happen when they try this in the future? Okay, yeah, you're going to keep your money. The 10 of Pentacles here. This is why they're doing it. That was the bottom card at the bottom. Are they ever going to get this 10 Pentacles? The Devil. It's because of greed is why they were doing this. This private Cancer. I don't know what this Aquarius promises private Cancer. If they could get the job done, but yeah. This private Cancer took this because of greed. The devil, why is the devil here? Passionate new beginning. Yeah, they seen this as a passionate new beginning, or the devil put that in their ear. 26, there's an ending to this, the God ending. This is going to make you very, very, very happy. They could have been trying to turn your family against you too. 11, there's going to be justice in this. You're going to keep whatever it is that you're protecting that God gave you. 11, this is justice, okay? Wow. That was a lot of... That was not really a lot of vitching, but a lot of vitching done on themselves, really, if you think about it. Who's got the collector's back and who wants to sell the collective crack, Holy Spirit? Zagan. Unnatural passions. Yeah, these I don't know if they're still running the brothel or whatever, but yeah, they have some weird passions here. Affinity and friendship. I'm getting your ancestors are very, very serious with you. I'm getting you're never alone. They definitely are protecting your ass. Maybe you're the generational curse breaker in their family. Maybe that's why they... Because literally, they're like going to like DEFCON 4. Like it's showing up over and over and over again. There it is. Amabel, 61. Affinity and friendship. God above all names elevated. God above all names elevated. Psalm 113-2. Blessed be the name of the Lord from this time forth and forevermore. Those born under Amabel enjoy travel and all honest pleasures, have sensitive hearts, and are caused grief by love. Amabel, who can obtain anyone's friendship, rules over astronomy and physics. Sole guardian of those born between 8 o'clock and 8:20 p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 19th. Oh, they're attacking my throat chakra right now. Moral guardian of those born on May 19th, July 30th, October 10th, December 21st, and March 3rd. Physical guardian of those born between January 14th and January 18th. And we got Zagan, unnatural passions. Is the great king and president, appears first in the form of a bull with griffin wings, but after a while he takes a human shape. He makes people witty and can turn wine into water, blood into wine, and water into wine. Yeah. And can turn any metal into coin of the dominion that the metal is from. Wow, that's weird. Any metal into the coin of the dominion that the metal is from. He can make fools wise. He governs 33 legions of spirits, servant of those born between January 14th and January 18th. Okay. How should the collective go ahead with this, Holy Spirit? Baba Yaga, patience. That's the same one we got last night. I can't remember if it was last night or today, but yeah, these mofos' days are numbered. Just a little bit of patience is what Baba Yaga says. So let's read up on Baba Yaga, actually. I don't think we've done that one in a while. Where's Baba Yaga? Patience. There it is. Yes, patience. Patience. Let things develop gradually. Take your time. To the Slavic peoples of Eastern Europe, Baba Yaga pronounced man, that's fucked up. To the Slavic peoples of Eastern Europe, Baba Yaga, pronounced Bao Yaga, is the wild woman of autumn. whose spirit lived in the last kernel of harvested grain. Slavic lore said that the female who ate this kernel would bear a child the following spring. In Russian folklore, Baba Yaga is the forest witch who traveled through the air inside her cauldron. In Old Russian, Baba Yaga may mean midwife or sorceress. She is a wild hag. She's the wild hag, a babushka or grandmother goddess of continuity, containing woodland medicines. Her silver wolf is a time-traveling spirit teacher. Your spirit medicine from the ancient woman of the forest, Baba Yaga, is a good old dose of patience. It may not be what you want to hear, but there's simply no rushing this process. Everything in nature has a season, but in our modern world, we seem to have forgotten that all good things take time to unfold. The situation or relationship you've involved in won't respond to anxious pushing and prodding. Leave things alone for a while. Time and space are needed for this issue to heal, develop, or come to fruition. Persevere with your journey throughout grasping for immediate gratification. Instant results are not the way of Baba Yaga. She's inviting you to build something of quality, of real substance, something that endures. Keep going even when it seems as if nothing is happening. There are ages and stages of accruing spiritual knowledge. You don't need to ask frantic questions of the universe, of your teachers, of yourself. Rest assured, the answers will come when it's time. You're not being giving everything at once because rushing will spoil the end result. Slow cooking yields the richest, tastiest dishes. Let go of your fast-paced agenda and allow Baba Yaga to work her timeless magic. Additional meanings of pulling the Baba Yaga card. Make long-term plans or preparations. Any delays you're experiencing are for the best. Slow down the pace of your life. Invocation, true healing and spiritual growth take time. I trust in the divine process. Yeah, what I'm getting from this too is like these mofos, I can't believe they're even still attempting this shit. I'm getting this is because your ancestors want them to they're trying to drag this out. They want these whoever's your ancestors are, they want these people to pay for whatever they did. And they've done a lot, I'm not saying they don't deserve it, but your ancestors definitely think they do, so I don't know. I'm with them on this one. Let's see. Yeah, exploring, you'll get good news. There is good news out there. Intuitively, you could be highly intuitive. You could be a water sign. You could be almost every sign popped out. I'm getting maybe, we're not supposed to know whose sign this is. Queen of Cups is Cancer, Gemini energy, and Aries energy. Let's get one on this Queen of Cups. Let's use another deck here, since they popped out. Remember, at the bottom of the deck, we had a lot of water energy. So you could be a water sign, and these people could be water signs too. Because, yeah, we had 3 water cards at the beginning. And 1 air card. Yeah, this private Cancer is very prevalent. They could be a wise old sage. There's a hermit here. And this person's under investigation, 16, and they're in a major tower because of this. They're showing up as this Queen of Cups right now. Exploring, you'll get good news. There's also a Knight of Pentacles who could be causing conflict. This could be this Capricorn. 6 Gemini. Let's get one on this Queen of Cups. Private Cancer. Okay. This person could be very guarded from you right now. Yeah, King of Cups. They're also, this is this couple, King and Queen of Cups. Private Cancer and possibly a Pisces. You're showing up. The Pisces might actually show up as the masculine, but be the feminine. They could both be very guarded from you, or guarded from justice, or your ancestors too, because this is Sagittarius energy, and your ancestors are showing up as Sagittarius. I don't even know if they're worried about police justice. I'm getting, this is this private Cancer again. You could have a private Cancer. Who's it? What's this private Cancer and this Pisces so guarded from? Whatever it is breaking their heart. Wow. What about this Aquarius? What's the end game for this Aquarius that started all this shit? Okay, they're going to be blocked by a tower. Whoever this Aquarius is. How's that going to... Yeah, okay, whatever it is going to block them, possibly even from their happiness and their family. 26. This Pisces, possibly. They could be have a family with this Pisces. 26. There's an ending to this, possibly. This 10 of Cups. What was this 10 of Cups? Yeah, divine judgment is for them to lose. I'm getting they were trying to take everything for you. You're holy shit. Your ancestors don't only want to end this person, they want to end cut them off from their family. Maybe these people cut you off from your family, and they want them broke too, because they tried to attack your money. Yeah, your ancestors don't fuck around, whoever you are. They're solid too. This could be one of the ancestors. Who's this? Okay, this is the devil. This is a Capricorn. One of them could be like a Capricorn. 16 causing major towers. Who's this Capricorn to the collective here? Okay, the wish fulfillment. They could really want to do like really, really dark, nasty things to anybody who is involved in this. I'm getting, yeah. Yeah, if they think they're gonna walk away from this, they're not. And like I say, like Baba Yaga says, actually, patience. I'm getting they're very patient, your ancestors. Yeah, they want you to achieve great things, and they've seen that these people were trying to block that for you. Yeah, they're all they have in their future is painful endings coming. Okay, that's funny how it adds up to the ancestors again. The ancestors aren't going to be happy until you're achieving great things again, and because they might have halted this for time a bit, and they're painfully ended. Okay, who's all going to be painfully ended in this? Okay, a Scorpio could be. They're reversing this ending. Okay, there could be, they want everybody to die. That basically, I'm getting it showing up reversed because they're on the other side, right? This is because they tried to steal your, once again, adding up to 14, your ancestors. They tried to steal whatever it was God gave you. Wow. Yeah, these mofos have nothing but bad experiences coming. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. Ouch. 24, 25. Definitely for this private Cancer. Good luck.